Bonjour à tous. Aujourd'hui, je vais commencer la leçon 2 et dans cette leçon, je vais premièrement commencer la grammaire. Hello everyone. Today I'm going to start lesson 2 and in this first I'm going to start with the grammar topics. The first topic is les adjectifs démonstratifs, which is the demonstrative adjectives. These adjectives are used to modify nouns in order to point at specific people or thing. We use sir before the masculine singular noun and it refers as this or that. Set we use before masculine singular noun which starts with the vowel. Set we use with the feminine singular noun and it refers the same this and that. Then we have say which we use before masculine or feminine plural noun and it refers as these or those. For example, masculin singulier, ce monsieur. It means this man or that man. Ce livre, ce garçon. Masculin singulier devant une voyelle. Cet homme. You already know that H is vowel in French, hence we have used cet here. Cet homme, cet avion. Féminin singulier. Cette robe, cette étudiante, cette horloge. Masculin or féminin pluriel. Ces robes, ces femmes, ces hommes, ces livres, ces étudiants, ces étudiantes. Here we have put say before both masculine or feminine plural noun. Then we have the topic l'infinitif après un autre verbe. Infinitive after another verb. If we want to use two verbs continuously in the same sentence, we must keep the second verb in its infinitive form and conjugate the first one. For example, il faut écouter son professeur. Faut is a falloir verb which means must and écouter is a second verb which is in its infinitive form. Je sais danser. Say is savoir verb which means to know and we have conjugated this verb according to the subject that is je and we have kept the second verb which is danser in its infinitive form. Je dois étudier ce soir. Doit is devoir verb which we have conjugated according to the subject that is je and étudier is the second verb, hence we have kept it in its infinitive form. Tu fais réciter un poème devant la classe. Mon père aime regarder des films drôles. Aim is the aimer verb and we have conjugated it according to the subject which is mon père. And second verb is regarder which is in its infinitive form. Elle va commencer cette leçon. Je veux acheter ce pantalon gris. Il préfère manger dans ce restaurant. Some verbs which are used with the infinitives. These are the verbs which we have used in the above sentences before the infinitive verb. Then we have la négation avec l'infinitif. When we use two consecutive verbs in one sentence, the negation is done by putting or the conjugated verb in between ne and pas. For example, Cécile veut aller au cinéma. This is a positive sentence where we have two verbs, veut which is vouloir means to want and aller which is in its infinitive form. So the negation will be as Cécile ne veut pas aller au cinéma. Ne will come before the conjugated verb and pa will come after the conjugated verb. And aller, which is the second verb, that will come after pa. Attention. Tu peux donner de l'argent à cette fille. The negation of this sentence will be tu ne peux pas donner l'argent à cette fille. Ne comes before the conjugated verb. Pa will come after the conjugated verb and donner will come after pa. Let us read some more examples. First girl says, Je veux faire du shopping. I want to do some shopping. The second says, Moi, je ne veux pas faire de shopping. Me, I don't want to do shopping. Then the next girl says, Donc, tu veux venir chez moi. So, you can come to my house. Then she says, the other girl says, No, je ne veux pas venir chez toi, désolé. No, I cannot come to your house, sorry. Then we have the topic les verbes impersonnels. So there are certain verbs like neiger, which means to snow, pleuvoir, which means to rain, and falloir, which means must. And these verbs come only